What's up, brother Walden? Thank you. Today we doing today's hike dedicated Alrighty. We got some comments in. I see my sister watching. Brother Walden, take care, bro. Enjoy. Thank you. Yeah, today we doing today's hike dedicated to Sean Leary. Today we doing today's hike dedicated to Sean Leary. Taking a nice hike today. We'll be out for a few hours. We literally just getting started, so we getting started a little later today. About 100 degrees right now. Just taking a nice hike today, focusing on health and wealth, and also making sure that we honor some of the past hikers and climbers who unfortunately have lost their lives doing what they love to do. So yesterday's hike was dedicated to Hannah Rose. Today's hike is dedicated to Sean Leary. Rest in paradise to brother Sean Leary. And if this gets to your family and friends, I hope you all, just could feel the love and the respect, I'm sure. I'm over here as a solo hiker by myself. Got a long sleeve on today. The other days I've had the short sleeve shirts on. Today we got the long sleeve shirts. The olive black long sleeve shirt. I had a lot of stuff tried to get on my skin yesterday. And yesterday I think we did like a 2-hour hike, pretty much on the whole live. So we doing the same thing today. So anyways, yeah, I just want to take some time to let y'all know what's going on today's stream. I'm gonna flip the camera back in a minute so you all can see some of the view. Y'all can see the background. We taking another hike. Like I said, we got the long black sleeve shirt on today, so we're making sure that we try to burn a little bit more energy because I have to practice. And like I said, I'll be performing this November and December, and that'll be winter. I have a lot of clothes on, traveling and moving, so just making sure that I practice in the type of gear that I'll be performing and working in these extreme heat weathers. It's 100 degrees right now. 100 plus. Got a nice hike. Rest in peace to Sean Leary. Passed away March 13th, 2014. It's actually my daughter's birthday. So yeah, we just getting started. Shout out to everybody in the chat, everybody watching. I'm feeling good today. I'm focused. For the people who watching. Okay, I see we got some more people in the chat. Health is wealth. Shout out to my sister. Thank you. I appreciate you and brother Walden for being subscribers. Let me flip the camera back so you all can see what I'm looking at. But I appreciate it. All of the support, the comments, the time that you all invest. It means everything. I want to make sure that I promote health and fitness more. So we got a nice hike today in honor of Sean Leary. Nice hike today in honor of Sean Leary. Passed away March 13, 2014. Y'all know when I do these hikes, I love to have you all with me on live, just to experience the nature. So we reached the top for this one. We reached the top for this one. Today's hike and today's journey will be dedicated to the late great Sean Leary, brother who passed away unfortunately doing a very high mountain climb back on March 13, 2014. Yesterday, we dedicated the hike yesterday to Hannah Rose. Today we're dedicating the hike to Sean Leary. So rest in paradise to that brother and sister. They both died and passed away, unfortunately, doing what they love to do. And this is something that I love to do on my personal time. So I've been trying to connect more with y'all, open up, stream different things I'm doing aside from just being on the computer. We have an amazing star shower coming up in a few hours, so I'm excited about that when I get back home and clean up and eat and everything like that. We got a lot of music that we'll be playing today on Rolling Loud. It's real windy up here. I see the hearts. Shout out to my sister Fonzie. You take care. Good morning, brother. Good morning to you, dear. Good morning to you, dear. My dear sister, my bad, I'm getting tongue-tied. So yeah, today's hike is dedicated to Sean Leary. It's real windy today. One thing I don't like about the wind is that I can hear like if an animal creeping up on me or something like that. You know. So, and I got started a little later today. I had to do some things. So I just got done with my work not too long ago. I'm out here today. Like I said, when I do these hikes and stuff, I'm just doing them, exercising, trying to get my body and stuff like that right. Especially knowing I got to start traveling to different countries throughout this year, starting next month in Europe and then Japan and a few other places that I'll be announcing soon. So I got to make sure that my body right, but also I want to make sure too that I'm showing, you know, some love and respect to some of the other great people who I've been following or inspired me to get out here and just, you know, see how it is as a solo hiker. So yeah, we walking back down now, y'all. This is the first mountain. I'm gonna count these mountains as we go. So we just was up on the first one. We going back down. We can hear the strong wind blowing. Oh yeah, it's real strong today. Got to make sure you don't fall. And another thing is, like you said, Fonzie, with the wind blowing, I should have brought my car max. I can already tell my lips going to be getting chapped. Y'all gonna see me licking my lips 1,000 times. They might turn gray and white. So bear with me. But yeah, it's real windy right now. I don't know if y'all can hear me good. Sorry if y'all can't. But it's real windy. I don't want to scream. But it's real windy. And I don't like that sometimes because, you know, the animals be thinking it's good to come out. And since they got a little wind. But we finna go deep today. We don't know what we're going to expect. Every day is a new day doing this. If this is my last time you all seeing me on live, just know I love you all. I love my mom, my daughter, and I love you all, my son Jaron, and my family. But I did a nice prayer, so brother gonna be good. But just in case, y'all, because it's always a risk. And you might have some people say, "Well, why are you risking doing that? You might get hurt." But to me, I love the nature, the beauty, and stuff like that. So we experiencing this greatness. I'm gonna flip my camera back in a minute so y'all can see. But we going deep today. It's not a little hot, but it's extremely hot, but not excessive heat. It ain't like 115, 118, 110, but it's still like 102, 3. So it's a little decent. But we got the long sleeve on. Shout out to all these bugs out here. Let me flip this camera back so y'all can see what's going on. Got the Gatorade. Got the book bag on deck. I got my water cup today with my ice in it. I got my water cup with the ice in it. So yeah, we coming around. I'm in America right now. It's just a little trail in America right now off in the cut. You know, I can't get my location on live and stuff. Everybody ain't team show love. It'd be some bad people out here watching me trying to hurt me. So I can't drop my low, what they call it. But we out here at a nice hiking trail in America doing our thing. I ordered a drone today, so it'll be coming in tomorrow. Right now, I'm pretty much just doing everything by phone. So when y'all see me out, got the little selfie video. But when I get this drone tomorrow, I'll be able to record some higher footage, give you all some better quality and stuff like that. So look forward to that. But right now, we just doing everything from the cell phone, walking, doing our thing, getting this good footage. Y'all might can see my shadow a little bit more, which is a sign that the sun coming down. And usually we out here when the sun coming down. But like I said, today we trying something new. So rest in peace to Sean Leary. I'm gonna share more of their stories on my Facebook later this week, so you all can learn more about Hannah Rose, the sister who passed away a few years ago in Scottsdale, Arizona on the nice hiking trail due to excessive heat. I'll share her story and others and stuff like that, in addition to Sean Leary's and many more people that I learned about. So rest in paradise, rest in peace to their brother and sister, Sean and Hannah. I heard some noises. I hope I don't encounter no crazy things today, but we never know. So we going up. We just getting started. Let me see how long we in. We about 15 minutes in right now. So, okay, brother, please take care. Morning, Idol. Good morning, my family. Thank you all. I appreciate it, the privacy and safety. We a team. So yeah, we walking up. And so you gotta be on point too, cause there be a lot of stuff hiding in this grass. They just be lurking and prowling all day. And then as soon as somebody like me come out here, it just be something. Look at all this beautiful nature. Zoom up. You all can see. Shout out to my sister in the chat, Florland. Shout out to Fonzie. I see y'all. Much love, much love. Much love. What's up, everybody in the chat? I see y'all. The hearts, fire emoji. Thank you. So look, there's gonna be a nice little hill I gotta walk up, but I'm gonna talk to y'all. So, hold on. I see some things. Ooh. Man, this stuff be getting me nervous out here. I ain't gonna lie. All right, look. So we got the NFC Summit coming up next month in Portugal. We got the NFC Summit coming up out in Portugal next month. They invited me to be a speaker. I'm excited about that. About 300 speakers, 3,000 attendees. This will be the largest Web3. This will be the largest Web3 festival. Something almost flew my ear. Web3 festival in Portugal. I'm excited about it. It'll be coming up in a few weeks. So y'all get ready for that. For the people who new to the chat, one of the programs that I work on, my bad, I'm getting out of breath, y'all. I got this long sleeve shirt on today, making sure I burn some more energy, but gotta make sure. I keep thinking I'm seeing something. Y'all like this scene? This nice, beautiful scene we capturing out here. We hot, working up the sweat. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We got 2 eyes watching. So the NFC Summit, like I was talking about, this next month is coming up. The largest Web3 festival in Portugal. One of the, I believe, the second largest country in Europe, followed by France. So I'm excited about that. So yeah, all of this preparation right now is for things like that I'll be performing at. Then in November, the AICCC 2026 in Tokyo, Japan. That's the Artificial Intelligence Cloud Computing Conference. I'll be speaking there in Tokyo, Japan. You dig? And then in December 19th through the 21st at the AIBC 26, that'll also be in Japan, the Artificial Intelligence Blockchain Conference. Shout out to everybody in the chat. We just hit a nice hike yesterday, so we back out here today. We're getting more consistent with these hikes, more consistent and more serious with taking care of the body. Hiking through these mountains, there's a lot more, there's way more to it than just fit and health. My bad. Whew. Fit and being healthy. It's also about boosting your confidence, increasing your survival skills and things like that, because some things you're not gonna really think about on the normal or on the cool like that unless you're in a certain environment. It kind of force you to think a little different. You know, you can't be lacking and can't be playing out here. There's a lot of stuff out here with me. I'm not the only person out here, probably. I'm not, for sure, not the only living species out here. So it's a lot of beautiful scenery though. Take a little break when we get up here at this bench. And remember, this ain't a park. So it ain't just no regular bench to be sitting at, trying to chill. And all of that, you got a lot of stuff to watch out for out here. Things creep up so fast, by the time you try to move, it might be too late. So you gotta stay prayed up, but also make sure you got your protection on you. If it's a knife, firearm, mace, a team of people, whatever the case may be. And if something ever do pop out and you encounter it, try not to run, as they say, because that can be very dangerous. Alrighty. See where we at. Grab my other phone out. Woo. See some people up there. Y'all good in the chat? Whew. It is hot. Let y'all get some more of this nice scene. Alrighty, so we're gonna creep over here for a little bit, see what's going on. Y'all still rocking with me? Shout out to my brother Walden in the chat. Shout out to my sister. Alrighty, y'all. Let me try to get up on here without falling. I gotta focus real hard when I'm doing stuff like this, y'all, because if I fall, it's gonna be over with. And I don't want to get hurt. And for sure, not trying to, something more dangerous happen. So I should have brought like a towel or something. I ain't even got no towel to wipe this sweat off. I'm getting a little hot, y'all. But we good. Like I said, ooh, I want to climb on that so bad, but I ain't gonna do it, y'all. I ain't gonna risk it. So yeah, we got this beautiful scenery. Y'all see we kind of high up now. Rest in peace to a brother, Sean Leary, hiker, climber. I was watching and learning more about him last night and this morning. And just seeing like the videos of him as a young kid, on his soccer team, climbing up the pole and just being dedicated to climbing and hiking since a shorty. So like seeing his tragic experience and things like that, he was jumping off the mountains and cliff hanging and all that beautiful stuff like that. So maybe I might do something like that in the future when I learn more and feel more, feel it more. But I thought that was like super inspiring and important as well. So we up somewhere hot today. This another beautiful hike that we doing in honor of Sean Leary. Yesterday we did a nice 2-hour hike for Hannah Rose. And we focusing on our health and fitness. Let me flip this camera so you all can see this beautiful nature. If you look around the curb right here, you can see that we real high. Strong body, strong mind. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You all can see that beautiful. We real high, the wind blowing. We got to make sure, try to zoom in if y'all can see, because it's far. So, you got all of that. So, yeah, we up right now, looking good. I actually could chill up here all day, but we're going to keep moving. Nice bright sun right there, beaming. Nice bright sun right there beaming. Try to get a little picture real quick before I keep walking. Whew. Man. And then another thing is, hold on. I gotta do this with both hands. It's crazy, cause we real high up. And like I said, I'm using both my hands right now. A little nervous, but it's all good. Got that beautiful in the back. Trying to get a nice angle for y'all. Alrighty. So yeah, we're keeping it walking now. And as I'm walking, I'm bumping into all type of stuff. Like, see, actually, we got to make sure that we be on point because it's a lot. The shade coming down, that sun coming down. What time is it? All right, we still good. We still good. The time right now is actually a good time to kind of wrap it up and start heading back, depending on what type of hiker you are. So this is good. And please, for people out here, make sure you have some nice hiking shoes. It could be boots or whatever the case may be, but make sure it's nice and thick. Make sure you try to have some nice thick good socks and all of that good stuff. We got a lot to walk today. Today's hike is dedicated to Sean Leary. Wow, it was so nice. Hello, brother. Hello, family. Thank you all for joining in the chat. I appreciate it. We about 30 minutes in. Like I said, we just kind of getting prepped up. The sun's starting to come down. So we might see some things because the sun ain't beaming and it's a little cooler now versus at the peak. and that's when things start to come out. So if we encounter something today, make sure that you pray. Ooh, I see some stuff running while I'm talking. That made my heart drop, man. But we might see some stuff today, you know. But we're gonna have a nice hike. Got a lot of nice mountains we're gonna climb on top of today. We already done hit one mountain, so we walking around it, going to the other beautiful ones. Thank you all for experiencing this with me. You know, usually you ain't gonna find too many people probably on live doing stuff like this, because you gotta have a lot of heart and courage to be doing stuff like this, especially making it back safe. You gotta have a lot of intelligence and just make sure that you're moving and preparing best as possible, because nobody can really beat this heat out here. So to try to maneuver through it, you know, you gotta be strategic and things, but it is possible. Too much of anything can be harmful for anyone, so that's why we just took a break for a little minute, let the wind cool our bodies down, check the scenery. Like I said, the sun is starting to come down. We probably got another good 2 hours and stuff like that, but still, part of the mountain out here is a lot of shade starting to appear, and usually that's when like certain animals feel more comfortable to come out. So we walking. Okay, I appreciate it. I see the stars. I'm not looking at my phone as much as I'm walking. Y'all know when I be on my computer, I be on it, but I see you, Marta. Thank you so much. Let me put a heart on that real quick. I love you. Thank you for the support, for the 10 stars. Much love, much love. Actually, you know what, guys? I'm gonna start using the stars. We could start doing like donations or tips or something like that for the hike experience. And as we expand, we may could send some love to some of these families and stuff like that. Of course, money can't replace nothing, but you never know, just commemorating the legacy and stuff. So yeah, we walking and talking, we grooving and moving, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a button, it ain't nothing but a button. We getting it going. Shout out to everybody around the world that's watching and joining. There's a lot of wind right now. It's a lot of wind right now. I'm solo hiking. We just did a nice 2-hour solo hike yesterday. You can see a lot of terrain that we going down. We just did a nice 2-hour solo hike yesterday in honor of Hannah Rose. For the people who just now joining the chat today, this is dedicated to Sean Leary. Passed away March 13, 2014. Very, very dedicated hiker and climber. For a long time, I heard he hiked and climbed pretty much every day. And then he inspired me to get up again today, because actually I was going to rest today, because you know I was just doing this yesterday. And sometimes you need to let the body rest. You can't be going at it too much every day, all day, because it could be harmful. Like I said, that sun on top of your head, all of that stuff, it's a lot. That sun on top of your head. Woo! Man, that feel good. My Gatorade got hot already. I got a huge canteen cup, water cup, ice in it and stuff like that. So let's keep going. Take a quick little break, watch my surroundings. So yeah, we hiking. So I guess while I'm walking, I could talk to y'all about some of the things that I'll be presenting at in Japan. Ooh, that wind strong. Some of the things I'll be presenting in Japan. That wind strong. We going up a big mountain right now. We going up a big mountain. Let me get some pictures of this. Snap some pictures of this. Flip my camera. Woo. Alrighty. Ooh, that wind strong. Y'all hear that wind? That wind is strong. So we getting this nice, beautiful background. We got the strong wind out here. Gotta hold my hat down so it don't blow off. We about to hike up this one behind me. We just came from back there doing all of that. So now we finna hit the next one. So let's get this one going, y'all. try to get these videos and stuff like that. This wind is not playing out here. That's why I got a couple extra shirts with me, just in case I need it. Cause this wind is not playing. The sun good, but the wind is not playing. Ooh, hoo, 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 wee. I just see some things run up there. Godly. I see it right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Look right there. Hold on, let me try. Y'all see that? Oh, man. We barely can hear you, bro. Bye for now. Too windy. Ooh, that look like some crazy stuff up there. Let's go see what that is. I'm trying to run because we coming up here. You know, whatever's small out here got something bigger. What that is? Oh. I don't know what that was. I gotta make sure I hold my hat. This wind strong. Yeah, this some strong wind today. I'm finna climb this part I ain't climbed yet. Yesterday, I almost went up there, but I stopped. I'm going up there today though. I'm going up there today. We done hit a nice hike so far. I see a lot of stuff running out here. It's making my heart drop. I'm nervous. I'm nervous, y'all. I'm scared. I'm scared. We got the beautiful background in the cut. All this beautiful scenery, all this nice rock. Whew. If y'all can't hear me right now, just give it some time. It'll come back in. It's a lot of wind up here. We gotta make sure we take care of the body. I'm not playing with my body. It's still a daily work in progress, though. It ain't just all, you know, overnight. I still got a lot of things I gotta cut out, but I'm starting to take this serious. Anything I do, I really put my mind to it. And I do it well. So I'm gonna do a lot of hikes. I think this is like my 10th hike. This is my 10th hike. I'm gonna flip the camera. So we just walked from over there at that mountain right there. We came around it. Went over that side, coming back up. So yeah, we finna keep this going. Got a nice walk today. 36 minutes in. Stunning view indeed. Oh, thank you. So yeah, what's up, y'all? Peace and love. All right, let's keep going, y'all. One thing that you can do also is pay attention to shadows, because there's a lot of things out here that be moving, and you can always, of course, you ain't just gotta look at stuff, you can hear it, but yeah, take advantage of them shadows too. I just seen a snake. Shout out to the snakes out here. I got a thing set up with this snake shop coming up, where I'm gonna be going in this snake shop and like trying different snakes and holding them. I'm gonna go live there to promote the business. But I got a passion for snakes as well. I ain't trying to see none right now though, but of course in a controlled environment. But we out here though. But I hear a lot of snakes rattling. It's a lot of danger out here. I'm seeing things, I'm hearing things. And you know, them snakes quick. I ain't gonna lie. They be waiting all day in these little bushes. By the trail, bite your leg, attack your arm or whatever. You gotta make sure, because they can hide in with the camouflage, different dirt, rocks, grass. Nature is very smart, and it don't owe you no protection, as beautiful as it is. Today's hike dedicated to Sean Leary. So we done reached the the top of Mountain 2. We started off on Mountain 1. We probably got like 4 more mountains to go. We got about 4 more mountains to go. We're not playing with the body. We getting it right. We getting prepared. This is the first time I really publicly been trying to exemplify my health like this. So we got a lot of stuff. It's real windy today. The sun's starting to come down. We got to make sure that we back. Well, we good to keep going even if the sun down, but I don't like being out at nighttime. There'd be a lot of things up here, so let me flip this camera, get some of this view from over here. We'll be about to this part. All the stuff up here I'm looking at. All the stuff. So y'all see that? Damn. Let me see if I can. Alrighty. That's what I was trying to do. That sun hitting too hard though. What's up, sis? What's up, sis? I see you. You say it's morning time. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you. Send my love to my little niece. I know it's windy right now. Y'all might not be able to hear me as good, but much love to y'all. We just hiking, walking, and talking. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing but a button. So today's hike is dedicated to Sean Leary, sister. I know you just joined. We've been going for about almost 40 hours. I'm tripping, about 40 minutes. Yep, we just hit the 40-minute mark. 41-minute mark to be exact. So we just hit Mountain 1 about 30 minutes ago. And we just left from Mountain 2. So now we walking on the other ones. We hitting all of the top ones today. And then we're going to go a step further than we did yesterday. For the dedication video to Brother Sean Leary. So we can keep either going this way and this hike can take us back down and we can go around, but we're just gonna decide to go up this way and make this right. So we're gonna do this. Shout out to everybody that's with me. Y'all make this hike memorable, fun, and safe. I enjoy reading the comments and stuff like that, all of the support from the subscribers, the followers, the friends, family, the donors, star senders. It's all love. So yeah, we hiking up, letting y'all get this beautiful footage. And like I said, y'all, at any given time, we can encounter something like a very dangerous animal, rocks caving in. So I appreciate y'all prayers because that's what counts at the end of the day. Alrighty. So now we hit Mountain 3. We hit Mountain 3. This Mountain 3 right here. At the top of this. That's where we just came from that second one over there. The first one kind of like around the corner. So we just hit this, the third one. We're at the top of the third one. You guys can see it's higher than we get right now. Finna keep going, y'all. We finna keep going. I'm gonna walk a little higher today than I did yesterday. And it's real windy. This ain't the smartest thing to do for me. To the Green Mountain. I don't recommend people going up mountains when it's real windy like this. You gotta be careful. You gotta be somewhat of a crazy and not that's a strong word, but you gotta be courageous. And I'm doing it. We're gonna go a little higher today with this gravity and this extra wind. The higher we get, it's always more dangerous. So you gotta be more, cautious and things like that. Ain't nothing too much to do. But we doing this. Mike Leary. Rest in peace to the brother. Let me see, we just gonna go up to this part. Yeah, we high up now, y'all. We real high in the sky. Gotta be smart and cautious. Stiff, I can't. You could see it good like that, brother. I didn't even know it was the you could. You know how it be when you be on the phone. I ain't gonna lie. Let me show you again. Cause look. So this the cliff right here, and then pretty much if you fall down that, so it's pretty much you kind of like cut off right here. See my shoe? Ain't no guard or nothing. They got this rock right here. That's a real far high jump. I mean far fall. So I'm glad that you can see that like that, Walt, and that's what's up. I tried to walk over here so y'all can see it. I got my drone. I ordered a drone. It's coming in tomorrow. When I have my drone, y'all gonna be able to see more footage and stuff like that. I got my drone. Here goes some more stuff. We can't walk down here because, but if I was by myself, I might grab a tarantula. I don't like tarantulas. Ooh, that was a big tarantula. All right. So yeah, we can't walk down all of that, but you see all that beauty. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna go a little bit higher now. We're gonna go higher. We gonna go to that one. We right here, but we gonna go higher and go up there. It's even higher, y'all. It don't stop, y'all. It don't stop. It don't stop, y'all. We going higher. I appreciate everybody. 49 minutes so far. We've been hiking consistently. This video today is dedicated to Sean Leary. Passed away March 13, 2014. A dedicated hiker and climber. A dedicated hiker and climber. So we're going higher right now than we just were. Let me make sure I'm good. Ain't no animals up here, is it, y'all? Ain't no animals up here. Alrighty, we Gucci. We Gucci. So we a little higher now. We a little higher. It's much higher. I hope my head don't blow off, because my hair looks a mess. Let y'all get that. Woo! That wind strong. That wind is strong. Alright. So yeah, we hot now. We real hot. We at the cliff. Y'all probably can't hear me saying that, but we at the cliff right now. We real high. We at the cliff. That wind blowing. Whoa. Nah, I'm just playing. Y'all, let me stop playing. But yeah, we're real high right now. We're real high. Let me flip the camera back. Right there. Real high up, y'all. This wind strong. Let me give me a little. Alright, y'all, we at the top. Y'all can see this. I can't let my hat go, because it's gonna blow. I can feel it. This wind strong, y'all. Look how I got my shoes. Look how I got my boot. I got the nice grip. I got my foot in this. I ain't just standing straight up. You gotta make sure you balance yourself. This don't mean I can't fall, but that's where we was just at, Walden. We was just right there. That's where we was at. Just right there. So now we climbed up all of this. Now we up here, and we at a higher one. We can go even down further, y'all. If y'all want to get a little bit more extreme, I don't mind doing it. Y'all want to see all of that up close? Y'all want me to go down there? Let me know if y'all want me to go down to that part right there. That'll be the last part that we can go to on the mountain right now, as far as this one. We still got 3 more mountains to go to. This the 3rd one, so we're doing a total of 6 today. But let me know if y'all want me to go to that part right there. Got the nice, beautiful view. Can y'all see that? Alrighty. So let me try to get one more little thing. I need to get my other phone out. There's a lot of people out here. Woo, that wind is strong. That wind is strong. I'm trying to get this video. So we up here, we at the cliff. Hold on real quick, y'all, hold on. We up here, we at the cliff. Got this nice, beautiful background in the back. Y'all can see the cliff right there. So I can't let my hat go because it'll fly off, but we got the beautiful background. I can't zoom in while I'm recording. No, I can't. But anyways, y'all, look at all of that in the back. Just wanted to record this video so y'all can see this real quick. Shout out to everybody. Alrighty. It will make me dizzy. I will always be with you, brother. Yeah. I had a lot of things today this morning, like fruits and stuff like that. A lot of liquid nutrients and stuff to make sure I'm prepared. I got Gatorade right now, just like on some little humbug stuff, but I had a lot of things to prepare. Blueberries, apples, a couple other little things. Because you gotta make sure you're on point. It's 102 degrees right now. I think 104 actually, but come on, we got 2 or 3 more mountains we gotta hit. That's even higher than this. And then we're gonna head back down. It's finna be 5 p.m. So you wanna make sure actually you head down around like 4 or 5, depending on what type of hiker you are. Some people like to hike at nighttime, you know, so they don't really have a time preference, but I've seen a lot of animals and like huge packs start to come out when it gets like darker or not even like completely nighttime. So I don't want to be out when there's like a group of 40 wolves or coyotes or anything. So yeah, we going back down now. Ooh, I just thought I seen a bobcat. Hold on. I don't think I should have both of these out like this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So I'm gonna do it like this. So yeah, we walking and talking. We're about to go to a few more mountains tops right now. This next one gonna be a little dangerous. So, Brother Walden, this is one I would definitely not recommend doing. This next one I'm about to do is real dangerous. And then once we climb up that one, we'll be doing 2 more smaller ones. But this next one I'm about to do is gonna be pretty high. Very technical. Alright. So yeah. Alright, so now we going back down. We just came from up there. Now we going back down and we finna head to the other one. Let me actually sit on this thing and take me a quick 2-minute break. You gotta know how to take a break. Because this next one about to be a little hike. So yeah, we're going back down. Time to hit the other ones. About to go up another mountain. Keep this stuff going. Make sure I got all of this. There's too much in my pocket. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of snakes right now. Gotta make sure you be listening to all of that stuff. I just heard some coyotes. I swear to God, boy, I'm telling you, man, it's going down. Y'all gonna see a real animal come out of me right now if something pop out. I promise you. I'm so calm right now, but I hope nothing come out here and try me. Oh God, it's man, I love the nature. I love the animals. Alrighty, hold on. Y'all can see all of that in the back. All of this nice scenery. What's up, y'all? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We about to walk back. That's gonna be the mountain we finna go up right there. This is gonna be an extremely high hike, especially with this wind and stuff like this going down. It's gonna be wind. It's gonna be wind. I know I heard some coyotes. I heard a couple coyotes making a little noise. There go Jared. There go Jared. It's time to eat, baby. It's time to eat, baby. No, it ain't. Not me. Not me. You gotta be determined to survive out here. I ain't gonna lie. This will make or break you, because any and everything either folds, it either builds or it breaks under pressure. But today, it's hot, but it ain't that hot. When it's like 110, 115, that's when it get good. Right now, it's kind of, it's a little cheat. That sun coming down a lot, so I don't like all of that. I don't like when it's too cool for these animals out here to be feeling like they could just roam and play. But we walking and talking, we moving and grooving. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh. We outside. I just seen some stuff run. It's a lot of wind out here. I'm glad I wore my long sleeve shirt today because it ain't as hot. Like I said, it's 102, but it ain't really hot compared to what it be normally. It's not really that smart to hike in 108, 110s, 115s, but you can still do like a little mile trail. Hold on. Alrighty, so we going up now. Had to drink some water. Make sure I got my body right. Like I said, this sun's starting to come down now, so it's a little bit more cooler, but it's always pros and cons with that. But we about to go up a higher hike today than we did yesterday. We went the highest I've been on live stream yesterday for Henna Rose. That was the highest I had climbed far as on live stream. I've done a few off camera, but today we're gonna try to take it a step further in a way where it's still, safe for me, because I do have a serious fear of heights. It's still early too. We got the star shower coming today in a couple hours. So shout out to everybody. I will keep fighting. Beautiful view, but very hard, brother. You work very hard. After a long time, I saw you live. My daughter's school bus will come in 30 minutes. Tell my little niece that I love her. Have a good day at school. If somebody play with her, make sure she bow, bow, bow. And let her Uncle Jay know. Because we ain't playing with little niece. It take a village. We a big family. But tell her have a beautiful day at school. Learn math, learn science. It's definitely great. Shout out to all of y'all and my people in the Philippines, my people in India, Japan, Africa, America, Europe. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace to the brother, Sean Leary. How long we been walking right now? Let me take a quick break. All right, hour and 8 minutes. That ain't that bad. I remember y'all back in the day when I used to be on the bus stop. I was on the bus stop for like 2 years. Little struggle. Man, where I had to walk. I could have worked, but I wasn't as much as I should have. On the bus stop, just louching, mooching, and walking all day. From the morning to night on the bus doing transfers. It wasn't that bad. Because I always enjoy walking, but I'd be thinking about these hikes compared to waiting 10, 30 minutes for a bus to show. You could sit down. This kind of different. Y'all see how? Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Y'all see how that sun just went out and I got dark? Some of these animals see better when it's darker. But we thugging though today. I hear a lot of stuff crawling and running, y'all. It's making my heart drop. I hear a lot of stuff crawling and running. All right. Dang, man, I wish that ain't. Right. So we headed back because we went the furthest we can go on those two. So that's a total of 3 mountains. No, we did 4, my bad. 4. So we got 2 more to go. Let me flip my camera so y'all can see all of this stuff. Fuck. Godly. Here we go. Y'all ready? Okay. So there's two ways we can go. We can go this way to get back to the car and head back, or we can go this way and go up higher to that mountain right there. That one right there. This is the highest one at this location that I'm at right now. I went up a little bit yesterday, but I didn't go the highest I could go because it was like extremely windy. Today it's even more windy, so we're gonna give it a shot. Let's see what we could do and how far we can go, but that's the next height. Once we come down from that, we'll walk back down, go around, visit the other two. That'll be a total of 6. This is the 4th one right here, and then we'll be wrapping up today's hike. We are 1 hour and 13 minutes in. We doing good. Love you, big brother. How are you? I'm good. So let's keep going, y'all. Let's keep going. So it's getting much darker. It's a lot of shade out here, so hopefully we don't run into nothing. But we're gonna walk up this mountain. This is a nice, pretty intense one. Again, all of this stuff is at your own risk, so if something happens, it'll be on me. Make sure if you enjoy solo hiking, especially up these extreme high mountains. Like right now, I don't have any rope, no stick, no chalk for my hands. I have a little things for preparation, but not too much, so everybody hike different, but this is gonna be the highest one today, Walden, if you still watching. So this one, look at that snake hole right there. Y'all see them snake holes? Make sure you be careful. Snake holes, you don't want to get bit. You dig? I do see y'all comments. I understand. Wow, beautiful view. Thank you, thank you. If one of y'all want to join with me on screen, feel free to send a request. Promote your page. Alrighty, y'all. So we reaching this one. Alrighty. Deep. All right. All right, y'all ready? Let's do this. We hiking up. This the 4th mountain for today. I'm tripping, y'all. I keep saying the 4th one. This is the 5th one. We hit 2 then earlier. Then we just came back from doing 2. So this is number 5. We going up an extreme mountain right now. This is pretty high. You all can see this is some serious terrain. Not for the little boys, little gas. You all can hear the wind. As I get higher, it's a lot stronger. this. Got the footage. We about to keep going higher. Got that nice hike up there that's real, real high. See it in the background. I gotta hold my hat, y'all. Alright, let me stop this. Put this in my bag, so it's finna get dangerous. It's finna get dangerous. There's huge holes, surely big snake. Oh yeah. Alrighty, y'all, here we go. Here we go. I done fell like 3 times already. No shit, no sun. Y'all see this? Clean my. We real high up right now. We real high up. And now we gotta keep walking up. This is an extremely high mountain. Very, very, very high. So let's keep going. I'm gonna flip my phone. I will have to put my phone down. Y'all see how high we are? We made it up another level. We're almost up there. That's a real high one. This is real, real high. Look how I got my foot. I got one foot right there. Another one right there. Gotta make sure you stretch when you get up and get prepared. Got the nice thick socks on right here. We got 2 layers of socks. You see 1, 2. You know we up in close personal. Steel toe Timbs. You dig? But we real high up, y'all. Y'all see how far the ground is from down there? That's where we was just at, Walden over there and over there. Now we going to this one. This is much higher. Let's keep going, y'all. Yeah, we hit the top. We hit the top. You dig? We at the top. This is high. I have a serious fear of heights. I think this ain't the highest I've climbed, but we real high up right now, y'all. This real, real high. Let me pull out my other phone. I can't wait till I get this drone tomorrow. But we real high up. This is the highest mountain where I'm at right now as far as this trail. There's like 10 different trails that lead to different mountains. This is the highest mountain. I have never climbed this mountain in my life, especially on live like this. I thought this mountain was super narrow. When I got to the top, I didn't even think it was this much width up here. So let me make sure I get me a nice pic. Woo! Flip this camera so y'all can see. That's real high up. It's real high up. You can see a lot of beautiness. Woo! So yeah, now this the thing. How we gonna get down? We done climbed up, y'all. I don't mind climbing up, but that gravity and this wind, nah, I'm cooling for real. I'm chilling right now. I'm actually chill up here for a little minute before I head back. Well, you know what? I'm gonna head back down now because I don't want to get this night. Like I said, it's 5:20 my time. Usually I'll be out here like at 8 in the morning. So if I'm out here for 2 or 4 hours, I still get wrapped up about noon, 1 o'clock, you know, the peak hours with the sunlight. Right now, the sun is coming down. So it's a lot of shade and stuff like that. I heard a lot of animals and seen things before I reached the top up here. So I want to make sure I play it safe. But yeah, we just chilling. Getting this nice footage. I can't believe I climbed up here, y'all. Woo! This is the highest mountain at this trail that I'm at. All the pretty birds up here flying. I ain't seen that bird yet. Man, this is beautiful. So yeah, shout out to God for allowing me to have a nice, safe hike. It's time to come back down in a minute. Get some of this beautiful footage for you all to see. Get some of this beautiful footage for you all to see. We are very high. Rest in peace to Sean Leary. Rest in peace to Sean Leary. Today's hike was dedicated to Sean Leary, inspired by my sister Ruth. There's different people, to dedicate my hike to and who inspired me to do things. So shout out to my sister Rupa in India. She loved the hikes. Shout out to my brother Sean Leary. I didn't get to meet him, but just a great brother in spirit. I see people down there by my car. So we're gonna head back in a minute, y'all. I just wanted to take some time to get this video, get these nice little snaps real quick. Let me flip it one more time so y'all can see how it's looking before we go back down. Alrighty. Go over here real quick. I know Walden say he don't like them edges. Let me go on this edge a little bit. So brother can see it. We gonna go on the edge. This how people always, want to go to the edge, and then you got these serious things. So I guess I can go a little more. And make sure y'all doing stuff like this too. Like if you want to go on the edge, because if you fall right there, it's over with. That's a pretty serious fall. Make sure you use these placeholders, these rocks, have grip and stuff like that. Try not to just stand like this the whole time. Try to actually, spread your legs, have that good balance. Try to have some little bend in your knee and stuff like that, because you just never know. Something could push you, the wind, the animal, you might feel a bug on your neck and jump or something like that. But we at the edge. We're going to walk up a little bit further over here. We're going to walk up a little bit further over here. Go deeper in it so you all can kind of see the terrain, all this good stuff, all of that. So yep. So now what we got to do, we got to go all the way back down. Y'all see how them two split, go back down, come around. Then we'll be going back down where it initially came. So that's what we about to get ready to do. Brother Walden say no. Yeah, so this pretty much the edge right here, y'all. And then it's just that straight fall. So we got to go all the way back down on that trail to get where we trying to go. So y'all see how far that trail is from right here all the way up. Then we got to come all the way back, then go all the way around. Alrighty, so let's get it started. But yeah, we up at the top. It's a lot of sweat. I got to go back down. I don't even remember which way to go down. Let me drink some water real quick before we do this. get a little apple in real quick. You gotta make sure you take care of your body and balance your nutrients out. Little quick snack. I don't know how I'm finna get down, y'all. I'm scared. I do not like heights. I have a serious fear of heights, y'all. When I tell y'all that I'm hella scared of heights, I promise y'all. But just because you're scared don't mean you can't still be successful at doing something that you might be scared of doing. But I'm scared of heights, y'all. I don't even know how I'm finna get down from here. Rest in peace to brother Sean Leary. All right, y'all ready? Let's keep this going. Alrighty. I might have to put my phone down a few times. Woo! This high is a mug. I didn't climb all the way up here, y'all. Look at this. Look at that. We gotta climb all the way down. Shoot. Alrighty, baby, let's get it going. So this mountain fire, y'all, this pretty strong. Hold on, I gotta use both my hands on this. I might have to put my camera in my pocket. Dang, I don't want my head. Hold on, let me see the best way to do this. I gotta bend down real quick and feel the scene. I gotta feel the scene real quick. I just hit my knee. That shit hurt. I just hit my knee. That shit hurt. I'm sorry to curse. Oh, god damn, that hurt. Fuck. Stupid ass rock. Shit for 10,000 years. Alrighty, baby. What's the? Alrighty, baby. Man, I'm trying to think what I'm gonna eat, bro. I gotta get me some pizza or something. I gotta get me some dollars. I'm trying to see. Yeah. How does it look? Woo! That wind strong. Still got a long way to go, y'all. That wind strong. See, that's why it's good to eat your apples. Have them strong calcium, bones, vitamin D. Hey, you can't be playing with this stuff, right? That's where we was just at. We just came from down that part above that. Yes, it's very dangerous, brother. I done failed like 3 times. I think I need to leave a little bit. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Now we good. Ooh, that shit was like Mortal Kombat. God damn. That was like some Mortal Kombat stuff up there, boy. Alrighty, y'all. Let's keep this going. Let's keep this hike going. Today's hike is dedicated to the late, great Sean Leary. Again, passed away at March 13, 2014. All right, so it's getting dark now. So that's Mountain 5, y'all. We finna head back and down. It's the 6th mountain that'll be kind of closer to the entrance. There's 2 of them that I could have hit at the entrance, but I decided to wait and do the 6th one on the way back, just because I knew how the sun was gonna come down. I might could hit this trail and go, but that ain't nothing. That one weak. Y'all want to see what's up here real quick while we at it? All right, let's go ahead. Let's take that extra step today for brother Sean Leary. Let's take that extra step. Ooh, there goes some stuff crawling. There goes some stuff crawling. See, this one ain't that high, y'all. This one ain't that high. You can't even walk up that one like that. So yeah, we out here summer hiking today. Shout out to all of the animals that's out here looking at me, probably want to eat me like barbecue and some fresh pepperoni pizza. Woo! Look at this. I almost just slipped. Could have bust my head. Dang. That's why you gotta be careful. Cause you never know. Sometimes you gotta like double tap or double step. It's building a lot of muscle. I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking as I start to tour these countries in the near future. So I wanna really make sure that I got the endurance, the stigma, the fatigue to be able to do all of this stuff. I appreciate you all hiking with me. Hikes with Jared. Excuse me. We headed back now. Yeah, I probably noticed the wind and calmed down now that we a little lower off the mountains. Higher you go, a little bit more wind, more pressure. So we a bit lower now. The sun's coming down. It's a lot more quiet, which is good because I'm a quiet, calm speaker. I love to listen to the nature, not just for animals or danger, but just everything overall. It's beautiful. There's a lot of communication going on out here. A lot of things happening. But this is the time now, actually, for these animals to start to come out. So what we doing, and I timed this right. We headed back. We good. We safe. But I'm headed back to the trail to hit the last mountain for today, which we're going to go on the top of Mountain 6. And then we're going to head back down to the car. I just seen my car from where we was at. Everything looked good still in the parking lot. Shout out to all of the people out here who broke in my car, stole my car. Let me have a safe ride back here and forth. I appreciate it. Takes a community. So anyways, we finna head back, y'all. Here we go. So now we on our trail, headed back. Y'all can see that's the little bench we be chilling at sometimes, but we ain't got no time for no breaks. If I flip my camera, you all can see a lot of the sunlight right now. But if you flip Uncle Iron Brown, striped belt, cool. That's almost, well, it depends on which fighting she doing. But brown belt is good. I remember when I got my brown belt, brown 1st degree, brown 2nd degree. You dig? I was doing Taekwondo when I was young. I thought I was Bruce Lee. But shout out to little niece. Whew, my foot's starting to hurt. Shout out to little niece for the brown belt. And make sure too that when you get older, little sis, try to godly. Ooh, I don't like seeing them type of lizards. That stuff be freaking me out. Ooh, let me hear. Yeah. I'm just playing. I began scared for like 2 seconds. It is so many things out here crawling, y'all, in front of me right now. It is crazy. It's crazy. All right. But make sure when you get older, little sis, if you ever encounter, because unfortunately everybody have at least 1 or 2 fights. But make sure when you get older, if somebody try to bully you and pick on you, that you, if it's time, that you decide to attack someone by defending yourself. You could block somebody punch and still break their arm versus just trying to break their arm to break their arm. So understand and appreciate the discipline with the mixed martial arts, because you don't want to hurt people just for raising their voice at you, accidentally stepping on your shoes. Not saying that you are, but it's a lot of powerful techniques that you'll be learning as a young lady that you can use to defend yourself, and just make sure that you use it when it's right. Because your mom loves you. She putting you in a training because she understands how the world can be. Because everybody ain't team show love. You got team show hate, So make sure you learn everything. You respect your teacher. your mentor, get good grades in school, listen to your mom, and stay prayed up. And Shiva got you. But nah, congratulations to little niece again for the brown belt. I can't wait to hear when you get to the black belt. That's gonna be dope. All right, y'all, let me show y'all my background real quick. I'm gonna try to get some more pictures. Y'all can see the sun is completely down on this side. Not all the way down, but it's down. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. Flip this camera real quick. Try to get some of these pictures. Alrighty. So now we walking. I just want y'all to see some of the, this ground. Got the nice thick rock. When you walk on the rock, it just make it a little bit more challenging. Ooh, something flew in my ear. It make it more, just a little harder on the calf muscles and stuff like that. So I want to make sure I do stuff, And then it kind of helps you with your patience, your balance. Can't never be too balanced. You want to have impeccable balance, like a swan, not a swan, a flamingo. So you're always going to trip and stumble on these rocks, but it's just good to kind of, get prepared, because you never know what terrain you're going to walk on when you out doing stuff. You just never know. You might got to stand up for hours at a time. You just never know. So yeah, we getting all of that good stuff. Yeah, I see all of that. Today's hike again was dedicated to Sean Leary. Want to make sure that we show some love to the hikers out here who done lost their life. We're going to be doing more. I got my drone in yesterday. So when I get it tomorrow, I'm going to come back out here, start it up. And then eventually when I get a team, I'll be able to have people help me. But right now, I'm going to just start with the drone. Tomorrow, y'all will be, how you doing? Good. You all will be able to see some of the footage from the drone. And then it'll be better than just me holding my phone on live with y'all. So get ready for that tomorrow. It ain't an expensive drone. It's like $30 or $40, but just to kind of test it out to see how it works. Because I want y'all to see like the animals, the nature. Of course, things before I approach it. Because it might be like a lot of animals or something running, hunting. And we need to catch those moments and things like that. Not just me, it's a lot of stuff going on out here, so I'm excited about that. I've been practicing with my friend's drone to kind of get the hang of it, but it's about to go down. So yeah, we just had another hiker, solo female hiker. God bless her, make sure she make it back and forth safe. It's getting dark. We got the long sleeve on today, getting more heat out, black attract heat, so I started off a little light. But I put an extra shirt on, so we got 2 black shirts on. I tried to have my little white jersey over there first, but it was a little too long and stuff. I don't like all that stuff by my waist when I gotta move my legs up. It's a lot. So we going across the mountain now. That was a nice little hike. Let me make sure I get one more little cool picture. Hold on. Woo. Alrighty. That sun beaming. I'm trying to see the best view to get. Yeah, I think it was that one. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Man, decent. Oh, God. CarMax. All right, y'all. We finna go up this last one. Her sweating, ooh, hers. Hold on. Ooh, all right, I gotta get something to drink one more time before I head down. Golly. Ah, man. I didn't even know I was this thirsty. Man. Ah, that ice water serious. Alrighty. I'm good. Ah, man. I gotta bring my CarMax next time, y'all. That's one thing I can't forget. Is the CarMax. So this is the last mountain that I'm at. I'm gonna head back down. I ain't got too much longer to head back down. I can see my car from right here, so I got probably about a good little 10-15 minute walk. I feel good. I'm rehydrated. The only thing that's a little irritating right now, to be honest, out of all of this stuff, is how chapped my lips are right now. I done had to lick my lips probably like 1,000 times since I've been out here. And you know, after a while, y'all probably can't notice, but it's starting to get cooler now. The sun is starting to come down. You probably see a lot more shade in the background. And yeah, it's a lot of warning signs, especially out here. The land, Mother Nature gives you warnings for real. I ain't gonna lie. So now we wrapped up. This the last one. It's the last one. This is a smaller one. It wasn't too hard to climb up here. So that's a total of 6. Let me see where we at right now. We 147 in. I'm tripping, an hour and 47 minutes in. So reaching 2-hour mark in a minute. Like I said, we're gonna take about 15 minutes, maybe 20, depending on how fast I walk. I'm cool right now. The other day when I got done doing this, like, I was extremely tired. Not yesterday for Hannah Rose, but the one prior to that, this past Thursday. That was another nice 2-hour, about an hour and I say an hour and 30 minutes because I had 2 of them. One was about 20 to 22 minutes. The second one was about an hour and 30 minutes. So that equaled out almost, to about 2 hours. But when I got done with that one, I was burnt out. I ain't had no more energy in me. I was done. But, as I do more, I feel better. My body appreciates this stuff a lot. Like I said, when I start to travel, you all will see it pay off, especially when I got to connect with a lot of people. Let me flip this camera one time so you all can see these mountains on the other side of me. Real beautiful. Real beautiful mountains in the background. So we finna head back down, y'all. We wrapping this up. Let me see where my battery at. We at 80%. We've been hiking for an hour and 50 minutes, so about 2 hours. I got the supercharge, so we about at 20% down. Almost 2 hours. That's not bad at all. Flip this one more time so y'all can see that. I thought I heard something chasing me, y'all. That's why I started running. But that's the plastic stuff in my book bag. I didn't know what that noise was. I thought something was up there. I want to say, damn, what type of animal sound like that? I thought it got attached to my bag. Ooh, look at them crows. I'm telling you. Man. I ain't gonna even lie. Got this nice rock. Y'all see these birds right here? They looking at so. I ain't gonna lie. Them some beautiful birds. I seen this one girl, she was hiking. Bird came and grabbed her eye out. She ain't had no glasses on. Alrighty. You gotta watch them. I ain't lying. You gotta watch them. Cause they be thinking, boy. And I ain't gonna lie. You'll be out here lacking. Whole time the birds will get you. Look how beautiful they are. They just float. The other side where I just zoomed in on the mountains at, that's another terrain. So I haven't hiked on those yet, but we're gonna do I'm gonna switch my location maybe like in another week. And we're gonna go to some deeper hikes out there. So you're gonna see me. When I get this drone, I'm gonna be able to do a lot more and stuff because I can't really get this good content how I want with holding this phone the whole time. Like I could flip it and, you know, get some little stuff like that, but not how I really want it. So as soon as I get this drone tomorrow, I'm gonna do a lot of different places and I'm gonna capture more scenery aside from me just hiking, but you know, like beautiful nature. Like I said, Mother Nature, animals, light. It's a lot of life happening out here. You just gotta be patient and calm enough to be able to witness it. But there are different hikes that I've been at that I haven't, oh, hold on. That if you was to, ooh, I can see all them snakes. That was man, that's a family of snakes right there. That's a family of snakes. Look at these birds. New video. Good morning, brother. Hi, brother. Good morning to you, my dear sister. Good morning. Good morning. So yeah, we headed back down. Like I said, we got the drone coming in tomorrow. So I'm gonna come back out here, or I might go to a different place and just kind of practice with it. I want y'all to be a part of each little step with me. And then as I continue to expand my efforts, I can get me a team of people that really do the drones for real, because I ain't trying to be hiking and doing the drones. I'm just trying to do what I could do to have better quality content for you all to witness. Because I can see a lot of stuff that the phone can't capture like that, you know. And like I said, I might be doing one thing hiking. There's a whole nother thing going on back there with some people. We might find somebody in danger, you never know. Can help rescue them or something. So it's gonna be all cool stuff that we do with this drone. I feel a lot of little mosquitoes trying to suck my blood. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Love you, brother. Team show love. Very nice live. So beautiful, brother. Thank you, my dear sister. I appreciate you. Thank you for the positive words. Team show love. When I get back cleaned up and fresh and everything, we're gonna do a nice live stream. Show some more good music. You know, got the Rolling Loud concert that just passed Mother's Day weekend a couple weeks ago. So we got a lot of good stuff. Oh, I keep putting my keys out. I ain't even doing my car right now. Overthinking. Man, I hate how my lips is chapped. They mess my talking up. Let me make sure I grab this. For my sister, she said she want me to take a picture. Cactus while I'm out. I grabbed one yesterday, but I'm gonna get another one for her. My sister Rupa, if you're watching this when you wake up, Rupa, my dear sister, I know I took one yesterday without you even having to tell me, but you told me you wanted me to get another picture of a cactus, so shout out to my dear sister Rupa. And make sure I capture this real good. Get a few of them. Get a little close up on this because you see these are some pretty tall cactuses. Y'all see how big those are? Let me try to see if I can get the video. So we down here and then we turn the camera up. You can see the cactus all the way up there. So that's a pretty tall cactus, y'all. That's a pretty tall cactus. And I'm 6'1", about 6'1", 6'2", about 6'1" and a half. So that's pretty tall, because I'm a little tall. I ain't that tall now, but I ain't short. So yeah, that's a pretty tall cactus. I just wanted to make sure I get that for y'all so y'all can see that real good. I can see that all the way down here. Alrighty. So let's keep going, wrap this up. We got about I would say probably like maybe 10 minutes before I get back to my car. So I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the NFC Summit 2026 coming up. Like I said, I'll be speaking there next month in Lips in Portugal, out in Europe. So for all of my people out there that's gonna be there at the event, I look forward to connecting with you all. I'm the founder and CEO of AI.com in Japanese specifically. So if you ever see the domain AI.com in katakana, one of the 3 scripts in Japanese, I own that domain. It's one of my businesses. And I'll be out there talking as the CEO of AI.com just about, you know, the agentic AI revolution taking place, some of the crypto agentic agents, the social pure agents that we have on deck, the partnerships with different schools that we're working with. I'll also be speaking at the AICCC 2026 coming up this November, Tokyo, Japan, and at the AIBC 26, the Artificial Intelligence Blockchain Conference, that'll be taking place December 19th through the 22nd, I believe, or 21st. But I got all of the information already on my Facebook. You all could just scroll down. We've been hiking for a long time today. We wanted to do this and dedicate today's hike and reach new levels of height. I hit the top of a mountain that I've never reached before. I do have an extreme fear of heights, but today I was this video is dedicated to Sean Leary. He climbed a lot of high heights, and hopefully this video can go out to his family, mom, dad, brothers, sisters, if he has siblings, his children. I know he had a child that he didn't get to meet that was born soon after his passing. So if his wife, mother, his children ever see this video, just know I'm sharing my prayers, my condolences to the family. I'm a solo hiker. I've been doing it for a few years, but I've never been on live or streaming doing it, you know, because it's something I do in my private time. I don't like to be exposing my location and what I'm doing in my, you know, but now that I've been developing more of a big following and more loving brothers and sisters, you know, I care about my body, but I just don't promote it as much. So I want to make sure that y'all focus and be inspired to take care of y'all body as well. And at the end of the day, I just hope that these videos inspire people to take care of their health. And you can do whatever. You can swim, do practice at home, the gym. You know, it ain't got to be nothing all in the mountains and stuff. It's just things that I like enjoying doing. So yeah, we about to be wrapping this up. When I get back, give me a couple hours. I have some work to wrap up. I gotta make a couple stops and stuff like that, get cleaned up, get something to eat. But I'm gonna be going live again. We're gonna do a 10-hour live stream, playing music back to back, a 10-hour live stream. We might do a 12-hour live stream. Here go one more cactus, y'all. Here go another cactus before I head off. So beautiful. Love you, brother. I find it more interesting on other mountains you showed me, but that doesn't change my perspective of having fear of heights, and you still don't like hiking. It looks awesome, brother. Very nice. Good morning, brother. Thank y'all for the comments. Thank y'all. The only thing that's bothering me, Walden, for some reason, is my chapped lips. You know how it be when all that wind keep hitting it and stuff like that. It's a lot. I had to lick my lips down there about 2,000 times. And every time I try to talk, they get real dry. And I told myself to take my lip balm with me. My car max, I put it right in the front seat. I walked out and forgot about it. And remembered that I didn't have it about 20 minutes in. I should have turned around, but I'm glad I didn't, because I would have been 20 minutes off. So anyways, y'all, we wrapping up today's trail and today's hike. I appreciate you all. I'm getting near my car. I love you all. Thank you all. Good morning to you all. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Make sure you all have a beautiful day. And thank you all. You all made me feel safe and comfortable on this hike. We successfully just hit 2 hours and 1 minute. So I wanted to get at least about 2 hours out of consistent walking. I'm still walking, you know. And I was actually walking a little bit longer than 2 hours. I just started it a little later. So thank you all. I'm going to end this live. Again, rest in paradise. Rest in peace to Hannah Rose. We did yesterday's hike. Rest in peace to the brother, Sean Leary. And we're going to just be doing more dedicated hikes, you know, to some of the people out there who unfortunately lost their lives. And also to the great hikers who, you know, still active right now, that's inspiring people like myself and others to take a shot at this solo hiking at this extreme weather. So I'm excited about this. But anyways, y'all, let me shut up. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, we just hit the 2 hour mark, and I'm going to tap back in with y'all soon. And we're going to continue this live stream with the Rolling Loud concerts. Rest in peace to Sean Leary. Much love.